account of his life as a captive of Maquina, a wily Indian chief of the northwest coast, depict 5 episodes of his experience. Left to right, a kneeling Jewett, his name is spelled in the old captions, begs for his shipmate's life. The pair bemoan their ship's burning. Maquina's braves hail his dispatch of a whale with a harpoon made by Jewett. A bear steps into a trap, a seaman-baited plank, which when yanked, loses a load of stones. Finally, the captives go free. Jewett pleading for Thompson. The ship Boston in flames. Maquina's return from whaling. Taking the bear. Parting Jewett and Maquina. These are all his illustrations. A Nootka lodge served as both his communal home and fishery. Salmon, halibut, and cod for storage were hung from racks to dry and were smoked over alder fires. Fish and blubber for immediate eating were boiled or steamed in the tubs of water fueled by the hot stones. Huge huts carved and painted on posts rear added to the decor. The Nootka wore capes and conical hats made of the inner part of cedar bark, woven with dog's hair and goat's wool. This is the Nootka Lodge. The Enchanted Valley, walled in by cliffs and clouds. Inside the snow cleaves. Sitka columbine in the cliff garden. Nootka rose. Indian thistle. I don't want to step in those. Subalpine spirea. Olympic onion. Hairy paintbrush and American harebells. The crystal peak framed by hemlocks. Deerfoot vanilla leaf. A yellow slime mold. A red admiral poised. The ancient western hemlock. A wolf spider. The rocky quinault emerging from the mountains. A brown garter snake. A clump of stonecrop. Star of Bethlehem. Avalanche shoots swept clear of trees. Young false hellebore. Pioneering avalanche lilies. Mountain huckleberries. Elkslip marigold. Looking across White Creek Basin. In a fern-carpeted Olympic forest, a big leaf maple center and a Sitka spruce benefit from the sunlight flooding into a tranquil glade. See? Wings outspread and mouth open in a piercing croak, a raven uses a dead branch as a lookout. In the Olympic Peninsula, where it is a familiar sight, the raven favors open terrain, but often scouts the forests for nuts, berries, mice, and other small animals to satisfy its omnivorous appetite. Winter's rim ice, formed by moist Pacific air hitting cold tree trunks. Coats. The wind-worn of firs at timberline on Hurricane Ridge. It's kind of cold here. In the southwest of Olympic National Park, the Queets Valley lies under a patchwork mantle of trees that marks various stages in forest succession. Alder woods border sandy gravel bars, while elsewhere in the valley, clumps of maples and cottonwoods form bright green slashes next to darker, denser spruce and hemlock stands. A gravel bar begins its conversion to a forest. At right, willows and alders have taken hold. In the background, an alder stand flourishes. It's fading out. Flooded but thriving, a lone willow glistens in the rain. Shimmery. Strawberry plants creep along among a gravel bar's cobbles.